G'day, folks. We'll be with you guys very, very shortly. We're just going to set up the live stream and then we'll be with you guys. All right. Stand by. Midweek World of Trains, our now one and only live streaming show for Train Sim World each week, will be starting very shortly. And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 207th edition of Midweek World of Trains, the one and only Train Sim World live streaming show from now on each week here at Australia Worldwide Entertainment. This will be the only night we stream each week from this week going forward. How are we all doing for Train Sim World, that is? Tuesdays are now the destination for Microsoft Flight Simulator with Come Fly With Me. And Sundays are the night for American Truck Simulator Live. So Sundays, Tuesdays and Wednesdays, we're live on the air here at Australia Worldwide Entertainment. I've got tons and tons of uploaded videos planned for this weekend. Currently, we have 5 American Truck Simulator uploaded videos ready to go, and there's more still on my list. I haven't done all of them yet. Actually, one of them I got to scrape off. Just give me a second. So I currently have 3, and I've got to do the 4th one, which is going to be the truck we're going to do on Sunday night. How are we all doing? Hopefully everybody's well. If you're not aware, we had a Train Sim World roadmap for February, and good news is we have some we have some new photos. Not showing them here tonight because we're not going to rave on like the likes of the British Ace and Tintin that just want to waste your time. We're going to talk about it here on the stream tonight while we actually play the game. So here we are. Now, the reason why this crashed on me the other day is quite simple. It was a mod. It was a mod. So there we go. So it turns out there was a improvements mod for the 406. By the way, this is the 406 for this new route. By the way, we're on the brand new German route. We're at Mannheim, Hauptbahnhof here right now, and yeah, this is the new route, the new Train Sim World route. So this hopefully tonight will be our official first run, full run. So this is Frankfurt Paris ICE 9556. By the way, this sound modded. So just be aware of that. Don't need to talk about the life story there, Chris, but thank you very much. Appreciate it. Let's get it up and running. 51 kilometers ahead of us, ladies and gentlemen. That's how long the route is. So Train Sim World road map. I'm going really well. Anyway, Crazy Aussie, it's good to see Train Sim World action again. Yep. I had a bad day that day, don't worry. But yeah, I was really considering retiring altogether. Am I bored with it? Sort of. I'm just sick of the lack of polish that we keep getting, you know, with the price we pay for shit, you know. So it has been confirmed at the end of this month, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be getting the Metrolink Loco add-on. I can confirm I won't be getting that. So you won't be seeing me do gameplay of that one. The new German Austrian route next week. Yes, we're live next Wednesday with that. Going back to 264 with the live stream tonight, by the way, folks. So we're back at 264. Zifa. Here's one of the nicest stations on the route. This is actually a bit of the left Rhine that we're on at the moment. Well, what goes down to the main Rhine. We're going to break off it in a second. So, when you go over that bridge that's there, that goes up via to Mainz. Mainz and Comlens. Chris, hey Aussie, going, are you going, how are you going? I'm going really well. Very, very busy all day. Been mainly playing American Truck Simulator all day, actually. I've done some uploaded videos and I've got 5 ready to go. I have to go into edit with them. So that's going to happen later on. Last couple, I did truck spotting on Monday, I did truck spotting on Sunday, and I did truck spotting on Tuesday. So I did 3 days of back-to-back-to-back truck spotting. Now I'm back full-time. So went up on the Interstate 7 here in Sydney, the M7, and I call it the Interstate because it's the part of the Interstate part that has the trucks and all that run down to Melbourne and up to Brisbane. So was there a road map live stream? Does anybody know? Because I checked the Train Sim World page and there's no road map live stream, I noticed. Or was it just an article? Because I'd already seen the article. I just looked at the photos more than anything. Man, I'm so pumped for that Welsh route. I'm really pumped for the Dutch route and the Welsh route, to be honest. And I like the Santa Fe stuff. As predicted, it's what I knew it would be. So I'm excited for that. But yeah, very excited for the Welsh and Dutch routes. Cardiff City Network it is. The Transport for Wales is the paint jobs. And what about the big massive Easter egg on the My Way? Big Easter egg, folks. I don't know if you realise this, but there is a big giant Easter egg for that route. Elizabeth Line liveries officially in Train Sim World points the direction to a big possibility. I'm going to throw this out here right now, ladies and gentlemen. I reckon the UK train Simwell 6 core route is going to be the Elizabeth line. Ah, see, now they're starting to learn. See, they're starting to learn you don't need to do a live stream, you know, for a roadmap where they can easily do the article, you know. They don't need to keep, yeah. So I'll probably say that this time around, the Tintin and the British Ace and all that have done videos and that. This time around, I can't really fault them for doing that, actually, because now they haven't done a roadmap stream. It probably makes a lot more sense for them to actually do those videos. But when they just run it down your throat when they've already done a 2-hour live stream and they've got the article, you know, they're on top of that, I just think that's a little bit far, taking it too far. Even though they are ambassadors and they, you know, they want to do that, then, you know, it's their freedom of choice, of course, but I just think it's just a little bit, you know, a little bit too, it gets a little bit too stale, my opinion. Anyway, we're taking the bypass for the first time. This is the first time I'm actually doing the bypass. Here we go. I got the camera fix on this too, by the way. Camera fix is up in here. So this is the ICE 406. This is the one. This is an upgraded version to the one that was on the Colin Arkin. So I noticed that has fell back into the 6-month category, by the way, or the 6 to 9 month category. So I noticed that is no longer in the 0 to 3 months. I got a gut feeling they might be considering doing Todd 4 and the skybox for it. I don't know. I just got a feeling. I think there might be some issues as well. So that could also need more time. I don't know. The Colin Arkin updated timetable has just been there for so long now. It's, you know, it is what it is. It doesn't really bother me too much, to be honest. It's, you know, not a biggie for me, you know. Whatever happens. So. Yeah, the kilometre length on this one is sort of like the Colin Arkin, isn't it? It's 50-something kilometres. I think the Colin Arkin's just a little slight bigger. It's sort of, yeah. Oh, I like those brown fences there. That's quite unique. I don't think there's a route that has that particular colour on the side in Germany. So there's a first. Yeah, they definitely are first. I've never seen that colour on the side of a fence before in a Dodger Barn route. So there you go. Chris at the moment is doing an Intercity Express the rainbow colour. It's a Wizard of Oz. Very good. Hey, how about Thomas the Tank Engine, folks? He's looking pretty smick, isn't he? Looks like that could be releasing very soon, actually. I wouldn't mind betting it'll be next month, actually. I don't know. I just got a feeling. Maybe a little Easter surprise, maybe April. You know. They've only showed Thomas off, though. I noticed that apparently there's a couple of the others as well coming. So, yeah. Maybe next roadmap they'll show the other ones, and I'll probably lean more towards an April release, to be honest, for it. I reckon it'll be April. I don't think the Great Western Railway remastered won't be until later this year. Probably lean towards July, August for that. If it's any later than that and it falls into Train Sim World 6, then I'll be surprised. There's an unannounced German route that has actually been added to the roadmap. I know they talked about Stuttgart here recently. So that's a big question. What the hell's going on there? Let's see what could have caused that. Zifa. See, all this shit that's on the side here, this is very uncalled for, and that was what has caused that issue. I keep saying it's these damn bins. There's no need for none of that shit on the sideline there. It's just you know. Yeah, for me, Thomas the Tank Engine is, I still think it's an absolute joke. For me personally, I don't think I'll be going for it. I just don't like. I'm not a fan of steam trains. I'm more for the electric trains, the EMUs, the high speeds. You know, this is more my level. Zifa. We're coming up to the mountains now. I can see. Let's take a photo. All right, let's get a nice photo. Let me get a situation going there. Three, two, one. Oh, that's not what we wanted. 3, 2, 1. There we go. This is. Oh, I just got a trophy for that. There we go. Very nice. Zifa. That'll be right. I go live and there's a damn fly bloody bugging me. That'll be right. Getting a bit muggy in here, so I've decided to put the air conditioner back on. Yeah, I noticed the joke just there, Chris. Keep an eye on Thomas. certainly will keep my eyes on him. He'll be going, whoa, whoa. When he's out on Train Sim World, he'll be circling his eyes around. He'll be like, hey, I'm now in my zone. Matt Pedestal's done something to me. What has he done? Oh, he's made me freeze. I'm micro-shattering. Something I never used to do in the actual show. Oh yeah. Oh, the minty. Very nice. Hey, check out this station. Don't know what's happening with the frame rate recently on Train Sim World. Ever since the update, these settings I've had are not working like they were before it. This is giving me Lincoln Run Strucker vibes hard. Why is the stream very laggy, is it, Chris? Sorry, Crazy Aussie. If you're on a mobile phone, you need to have the YouTube app, by the way, and make sure that you put it on the advanced, and you'll get to watch the stream at 1440p. I'm starting to get the Lincoln Run Strucker sort of Rusinord main like mixture vibes going on this now, right here, right now. This is the first time I'm actually doing this. So I haven't had the chance to do it until now. So I'm liking this. Even though it's laggy, I'm liking it. Really, I give up on the lagginess side of things. Fuck it. It is what it is. We all know that they'll never be able to optimize the game to our liking because they're lazy fat shits. We all know that Dovetail have a bunch of retards working for them, and you know all these school leavers and people that think they know it all, but they don't actually know it all. You know what I mean? What do you think the Colonel Sam left? You know, all that a while ago now, because you know, even back in Train Sim World 2, he warned everybody about all this. That's why he got turfed, because he was honest all the time. Check out this though, absolutely stunning. I definitely have to say, this is definitely more of the Rusignol Spezard Barn vibe going right now. I like how it's sort of misty as well. It's these settings that I'm doing too that have got that. I need to find out which custom engine setting that actually has that doing that. I don't know. For me, I would prefer to get rid of that. Because at the moment, it does look like I'm going through a bushfire or something. It's very misty or smoky. The stations remind me of Lincoln Run, Strucker. At least they got the damn time right on the clock. I did ask the question, is the live stream laggy? Crazy Aussie. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yeah, it's on called for, Chris. That's correct. For the those bins back there. That's right, yeah. Because it's just, you know, like they're using memory on something that's, you know, really not necessary. Like, it's all right on these houses and stuff. That's fine. That's, you know, warehouses, whatever. That's all good and will. You know, all these trees and everything, yeah. But not the damn other stuff. Smokey and the Bandit, Misty and the Mist. Misty and the Bandit. There we go. A new Smokey and the Bandit. It's the Misty. You got the female version. You got the female, which is Misty, and now you got Smokey as well. Now they're a duo. Bring back the copper, and his car will be even worse this time around. This time it will just have the tires and the rim. That's it. Everything else that was on it in the last one will be all gone. They sort of got that skiing, like that vibe of being up in the snow or something as well. Speaking of trains, folks, I've subscribed to this new fellow. Well, it's a new fellow for me. That's got all the old. He's doing a bunch of the old train videos that they used to put out back in the days here in Australia. The old Country Link train videos and Network Rail video. The train videos of the old Sydney trains and all that here, and I was watching one this afternoon where they're electrifying the routes and everything here around Sydney and that, and it was quite interesting, you know. Back in the old days, there was only one train network here in Sydney, and it actually was central to Parramatta. So there you go. Central to Parramatta was the only train network here in Sydney. That was in the steam era, obviously. But then it grew, and then yeah, they electrified routes and whatnot. No, it's not that they put bins in, etc., Chris. It's just that they, a fair while ago now, they talked about the mesh that they use to build stuff, and I think it's a confliction with the way that they build the mesh. It seems to be conflicting for some reason with the Unreal Engine, or I think it's the Simograph. It's one or the other. So I think the Simograph's for the trains though, so I'm pretty sure it's the Unreal Engine. It doesn't agree with the Unreal Engine. Yeah, they've been talking about the buses a lot here in Sydney recently, actually, BVE, how they're been speeding and all this stuff, and then The funny thing is, a couple of days after that, I actually talked about that, a bus went through a damn house at Bonnyrigg Heights here in Sydney. Apparently the guy had a medical episode or some mechanical fault with the bus. I'm not too sure what I haven't heard anything else about it, but yeah, they reckon he had a medical episode or it was a mechanical fault. They weren't 100% certain at the time, so I'm not sure if anybody else has any more news on that, but yeah, that's the latest I heard about it. And I seen the bus go through. It was lucky too, because apparently they had a family of kids that were in the living room the day before, and it was lucky it happened on the day that they went back to school. But not, you know, man, the house is destroyed. It's gone. It's game over. Yeah. And yeah, I know exactly where it happened because I grew up around the that particular area here in Sydney. Yeah, apparently it flew into the house. Well, there's another castle type thing like the Left Rhine. That was a pretty tiny one though. Keep that down.
Zifa.
Yeah, we got the automatic system on AFB. Oh wow! Check out that castle up there. Oh, that's the Frankenstein castle, actually. That's the castle. I am up here. I had to do that. Sorry. Oh, I gotta make a joke of it. 45. There's a correction mod. I was trying to think what the real name of this route is. It's not what they Dovetails called it. I know that. I did get the name here a few days ago, actually. Yeah, it's definitely got that. It's definitely got that probably more main Spizzarbahn vibe to it, actually. Left Rhine. Yeah, it's just a mixture of both. I don't know. I'm liking this. This is nice. First time I'm actually doing the full length of the route. So I only done an S-Bahn service last week. Last weekend we had the uploaded video. That's all I've done. The introduction tutorial as well. So, like I said, I've slowed right down on Train Sim World content now. Like I'm more focused on the trucks more than anything now. And we have an official night for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 now. Tuesday nights are the night for Come Fly With Me. Episode 3 was on last night. We did a flight tour of Darwin, Northern Territory, a flight tour of Los Angeles, California, and Wellington, New Zealand. So full replays now showing. New truck shorts posted over the last 24 hours as well. I'll post some more up later on tonight as well. There's already improvements for this coming anyway. They've already said they got some optimization improvements. Look, that's the never-ending story. This is what happens when they rush the product, you know. we all know that that's the damn case. You know, it's gotten worse and worse and worse every year as it's gone by. So it's like they're just building a list up like they did with Train Simulator Classic, and they're just gonna, you know, get somebody to just smash straight into the core of everything towards the end of the era, and you know, never-ending story. But anyway, it is what it is. Check out that. Look at that. That's cool. Another route going up through there. Let's give this a save, actually, in case we have any issues. In certain places, they shouldn't put bins, Chris, yeah. Like, we know about the one on the Hamburg-Lübeck. I've said to you guys about that one numerous times, you know, in the past. So, there's that one, and, you know. Let's crank her up. There we go. We don't have to click down on this one. It's not like the other ones. 9 to go. It'll be interesting to see how the reacts with just a clear sky. S-Bahn service, we're going to be doing next, folks. We're going to be doing an S-Bahn service on here, so a nice little short one. Don't forget, next Wednesday is a special Train Simworld live stream. We're going to be live at 7 PM next week, ladies and gentlemen. 7 PM, so we're 1 hour earlier next week. I was a little bit later today because I thought I'll allow a little bit more time for the stream to settle down, because I only just posted it, you know, about half an hour leading into it. I wasn't planning a stream originally. I was like, you know what? I'm in the mood. I'm going live. I got all my cover photos organised for the 5 ATS uploads I've got to post up. So, speaking of American Truck Simulator, we had an uploaded video premiere earlier tonight. So it's now showing at 1440p. So the one we did earlier tonight was Mike's Transport Warehouse. They're they're a truck part shop in Christchurch. They opened up in 2024 and in New Zealand, Christchurch, New Zealand. So we did that skin. I thought it was quite nice when I seen the logo and everything. I looked into the place and everything. I thought, yeah, this is quite interesting. I'm going to do this, and yeah, it's turned out quite nice actually. We've got a fair few New Zealand companies that we're actually doing in this next wave of skins for the freighter T-liner, as well as the FTE. Actually, we've got one for the FTE as well. I think. No, we don't. Sorry. There will be the first of the 4 new skins for the 4th pack for the FTE reefer trailer, premiering this weekend. Kicksun Freighters, which is a company that I seen when I was truck spotting yesterday up at the M7. So yeah, another company that I've seen in real life. We're close to Kaiser now. Kaiser Station, I think it is. I'm just going to call it the Kaiser. Okay, so we'll just go off that, Kaiser. Sounds like coleslaw, actually. It's got that coleslaw vibe going for it, the Kaisla. It's not Luvrik Kaisla, don't worry. I'm really interested in the Welsh route, to be honest. I hope they nail that. And you know me, the one that's really got me pumped is the Mile Way. And now that they've got the Elizabeth line trains that are going to be they're going to be the 710. It's the same train. It's just a different number. But they're basing it off the 710. By the way, that's a big soccer stadium up there, ladies and gentlemen. Big soccer stadium. There it is. Look at that. Not sure if they're in the... not sure if that particular team is in the Bundesliga or not. I don't follow the soccer like I used to. I like when it comes to the German soccer teams, Bayern Munich, of course. I used to be a big fan of IR Robin. Man, what a machine he was. Just absolute weapon of a player. So yeah, I was always hoping he would become a Man United player because he was a beast. Anyway, here at the Kaisla. Yeah, these stations have sort of got that vibe going with the left Rhine. It's just got that feel to it. Oh, I like that. Sounds like the vacuum cleaner shutting down. I hate the fact with these high-speed trains you don't see passengers coming on and off. That's what fucking shits me about this. Dovetail, there's one area in Dovetail that they haven't bothered to do. Yeah. Anyway, we've got a nice gold medal. I'll take that. I know, really. Let's have a look at the station, by the way. What the hell? Okay. I didn't even know. Okay, fair enough. First aid kit. And there's a mod, ladies and gentlemen, that gives the real legit map. What are the 4 collectibles? I don't even know. I don't know what the hell this thing is up here, but anyway, we'll go and have a look at it. Okay. I'm not even going to comment on that. Statue of Liberty? Statue of Liberty? I could say something, but it might come off not that well, so I'll just shut my mouth. Oh, let's go down. Ah, very 90s. 80s, 90s? It's got that vibe going for it. I like this. I've never seen a mirror, looks like tiles off a floor, actually. Looks like it could be another one over here. I don't even know what the 4 collectibles are, but anyway. Aha. There we go. Yes. Okay, we'll just leave it at that, and we'll go back to the main menu, and we'll take ourselves. Looks like a shadow of something. Of someone taking a selfie. Yeah, I think that. Yeah. Okay, we'll go with that. I was gonna go like that, but anyway, I'll say to that. Anyway. So, right. 425. Here we go. Nice little. Yep, we'll do that. Nice clear day. Here we go. A little bit of S-Bahn action on the brand new German route. The Mainheim. S3 38 317. Here we go. Live chat is open to subscribers only. What side is it? This side. Sifa. I could do the LZB, but I just want to be casual today, just chill. Let's get these 3 on. I think that's all there is, yep. I can turn on those and they'll put on the things. Close the doors. So, if anybody's seen the roadmap, I didn't even know about the roadmap. Like, I knew nothing about it. I thought it would be next week more than anything, to be honest. Because I'm thinking, it's only just gone into February. Surely we've got no roadmap until next week. And then all of a sudden they announced a roadmap. I'm like, I seen the roadmap. The only way I discovered it was on the Steam. It was on my Steam page with all the information, and I'm like, oh shit, was there a roadmap? I didn't even know. Well, I was trying to look for the live stream, and I'm thinking, where's the live stream that they normally do for the roadmap? I was thinking, they only had a roadmap a couple of weeks ago, so why are they doing one already? Like, and then I seen there was more movement with it too, and I'm like, okay. things have changed very quickly. So whatever's in the 0 to 3 month category at the moment, I don't believe it. They've been changing their minds so much lately, more than anything, is because they know that they've stuffed the game up. They've got so much, like, to be honest, what they did in December with the season of reveals was just, it was just too much. It was just too much. I liked it and everything, yeah, it was, but to be honest, the big reveal was, for me, I was like, I was shaking my head. Like, the big reveal for me was the first one. But I'm such a fan of the North London route. Like I had both of them on Train Sim Classic, and I'm just such a fan of you know, the London network in overall. You know, like underground, overground, doesn't matter. You know, I'm just such a fan of that particular style. You know, like. Passenger services is my go-to. These S-Bahn services, stop-start, you know, EMU services, commuter services. But the London network has always been pretty awesome for me. I've always enjoyed it on Train Sim Classic, and you know, I watch it in reality too, with videos and docos of all kinds of things. So, even my network here in Sydney, you know, I'm starting to watch some stuff that I haven't seen for quite a while. When I was watching some of the videos today, I'm like, holy crap, I remember these ones, and I remember the music they had for them and all this stuff, and the way they're talking about it. It's like, this is the Country Link X2000. I'm like, holy crap, I totally forgot about the tilted mechanism bloody XPT that they fucking did. I'm like, holy crap, yeah, it didn't end up happening, but it was at the time, you know, it could have been our first high-speed. Who knows how quick it would have been to get to Brisbane and Melbourne and all that if they ended up going ahead with the tilted mechanism. The reason why it fell through is because I think there was a change of government or something, and they looked more into it, and they deemed our railways unsafe for the tilted train. So yeah, there would have been too many issues. One of the other main reasons they were going to do the tilted train as well is because the Olympic Games here in Sydney as well. They were looking there was just so many like things they were trying to aspire for people that were coming to this city and the country and whatnot at the time, and yeah, that was also a tribute to changes to the network. Yeah, the Millennium train, which is the M series, was the train built for the Olympic Games. And they are still in service today. There's only a few, like a couple of them now. There's not like as many as there used to be, but they're just barely still around. And that speed limit crept up on me really quickly. I apologise for the speed. Arrest me now, officer. It's a quite unique station, this one. Actually, there's nothing like this in the sim. So it's a pretty long station, actually. The moon is shining bright. Just south of Frankfurt, this actually, Mannheim. So yeah, it's just south of Frankfurt. Yeah, there was risks of thunderstorms sort of today, but everything stayed inland. So we got storms at the moment that firing up just north of Bathurst and more so towards Hergraves, like out in the middle of Whoop Whoop, just like north of Orange and all up through that way. Wellington up, looks like heading up towards Mudgee Way. So yeah, there's the storms all up in the inland at the moment. So we're good to go for the whole stream. Not like we were here, what, a month ago now? 3 weeks ago, whatever it was. That was Capital Armageddon #1. Yeah, that's correct, and there is talks about taking the train network through the Sunshine Coast as well. They've been planning that for years, you know, to go up through Sunshine Coast, Maroochydore, and all up down through around there. Yeah, it's been never-ending story. It's like our high speed, you know, here in Australia. It's been talked about just for years and planning and all this stuff and whatnot, and it's never come to fruition. Change the governments and everything, you know, change their minds, money, all this crap. But yet they want to spend money on just all this stupidity stuff, but they don't want to really invest it on what, you know, infrastructure. They talk about, you know, investing in infrastructure, but yet they won't, you know, a high-speed rail network is infrastructure, yeah? So, shoot, what are they really talking about, you know? It's all politics at the end of the day, true? I'm just going to go up to all these damn bikes. Okay, we're behind the 8 ball now, but anyway, I just want to do that. This is a lovely train station, by the way. I really think this is one of the nicest stations. It's not the nicest, but it's definitely one of the nicest German stations in the game. There's nothing like it in any of the other German routes. So, yeah, for me personally, I think it's cool. I really sort of gives me the vibe of some of the stations in Subway Sim Hamburg. Take a photo there. There's a tower over there too. Look at that one. That's really cool. A lot of German cities have those types of towers. Slow down, Oz. It's very similar to the Naviga Dresden. Go over the bridge and then it goes 60. Yeah, Brisbane, the Bundaberg, yep, the Rockhampton, Mackay, Townsville and Cairns, yeah. I think it's, I'm pretty sure that they have suspended services at the moment though because of the floods that are happening up that way. Hey, there's an ICE 1 over there. Look at that. Would be nice to see the 2 in Train Sim World. I don't know. I really like to see the second one as well. There's not too many differences going with the second one, but just to have it in there would be nice. I just realised this has got suspension. There's a bit of bouncing there. The main station of Mannheim. It'd be nice to have that. All right, there we go. Captain So Mix-a-Lot is now taking over the train for the rest of the trip to Frankfurt. Captain Sir Mix-a-Lot. All right. Let's now head to the main menu. We're going to get away from the German stuff now, and we're going to go to something else. We're a little bit more than an hour into the stream, and this is Midweek World of Trains, episode 207. On this 5th of February 2025. My name is the Aussie Don, your 2023 Week 16 loading screen contest winner for Train Sim World. One Deutsche Bahn week with my photo of the left Rhine. All right. Well, now let's head to another route, ladies and gentlemen, as we take a trip now on the middle of the main line. The middle of the main line is what we're doing, and we're going to be doing some Class 158 action. All right, we got Aussie version of V-Line Sprinter. So now we're going to do one on here, which is going to be a 33 minutes, 17 hours, 51 service. And we're going to do this in June. Nice clear day. Enjoy. Quite surprised Upper Parts of the Midlands hasn't come out by now, actually, or announced. Quite surprised. I see that Sky All Games have got a whole bunch of stuff and improvements coming for pretty much all their content that they've done. I'm pretty sure that they won't be doing any more routes. 2K69. Lol. Is this your 165 sound modded? It would be nice to take the DRA off, Oz. Coming out of Derby. Nice to see suspension improvements on this one, actually. waving their hands back there. That was a bit too by horn. Coming into Spoonen Station. She got a big ass. Yeah, so with the Walsh route, there's the class 155, I think, and the 153. There's going to be two trains on that route. It's going to be really cool. And transport for Wales. So they're the white trains with the red and the little bit of yellow as well. Pretty nice trains. It's sort of very similar to this, actually. 1 mile to our next stop. Cooling towers over there. Hey, HST. So normally you get past this one just here and it will trigger a yep. Cooling towers. Do you believe we're going to Nottingham? Yep, we're going to Nottingham. What the hell's their Victorian train doing in England? Okay. We are ahead of schedule, so we can just cruise. We are approaching our next stop. This is Australia Worldwide Entertainment Live, ladies and gentlemen, and it is our longest running live streaming show since Train Sim World 2. This is Midweek World of Trains. This is episode 207. Don't forget, next week is a special with the brand new German-Austrian route from Train Sim Germany. There's a preview of it this week, so I'll probably watch the replay of that, or a little bit of it. I won't watch all of it. Probably watch bits and pieces of it when I'm at my mate's house on the weekend. That's if I do go away. If I do, though, I've got some fellas of mine that are looking after our Discord server over the weekends now, because after those incidents, yeah. I don't appreciate people coming along to the Discord server and spreading their toxic vibes on there either. You know, people like that are just acting. Yeah, for people that do that, they just prove that they're a little child. Like I said to you guys numerous times, if you got a problem, I like to talk. Like, you step up, be a man. You know, talk to me like a real man. You know, not hide behind your little keyboard like a little bitch. I go to a pub, have a beer, talk it out. I do this for my family. I've got a young family. I've got a daughter that's 10, you know, so I do it for her. I've got another daughter that's 15 I don't get to see. Anyway, we've got a little bit of time here at this particular station. So let's jump out and have a look. What are you doing in there? I'm in jail. Ah, okay. She's in jail. Caution, wet paint. I think I've gotten everything along here. Yeah. So everything's all done. There's a little bit there. Live chat's gone quiet all of a sudden. By the way, just a reminder, folks, we're going to have a poll vote on our YouTube channel's community wall for the next few days, and I'll close the vote up when before I go away on Friday, if I do decide to go away. I'm still up and down about it at the moment, but I'll close it on Friday nonetheless. We're going to have a little poll vote because over the next few weeks, over the next month, or we're on our Come Fly With Me Microsoft Flight Simulator live stream show on Tuesdays. It's now officially each Tuesday. We're going to be doing a flight tour each week in America, and we've already done Chicago, we've done LA. So the next one is up to you. So we're going to give you guys a selection of 3 cities, and we'll go off that. So the 3 cities that are going to be involved in that will be up on our community wall later on today, and you'll be able to start voting. So the one with the most percentage will be selected, and it'll be our next flight tour in the United States, another beautiful city in the US. So one of the cities that are going to be involved is Miami, Florida. So Miami, Florida, we did fly a plane out of Miami, but we didn't explore Miami itself. So Miami, Florida is going to be one of them. The other one, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be Indianapolis, and the other one is going to be Philadelphia. So they're going to be the 3 choices: Philadelphia, Indianapolis, or Miami, Florida. So I'll post that up later on today, and you'll be able to select between those 3 cities, and the one with the most percentage will be selected as our next flight tour in one of the cities in the US on our Microsoft Flight Simulator live stream. Next. So that'll be selected for episode 4 of Come Fly With Me next Tuesday. Oh, they will certainly get a Smurf butt, Chris. They would become an instant Smurf. Could be like Mahoney out of police academy. You just walk up and say, "Oh, excuse me, but I think somebody accidentally ripped my pants." HST. Yeah, me, I'm such a fan of the HSTs. You know, the XPT is based off the HST, and you know the history between the XPT and HST. You know, it's talked about numerous times. I don't have to keep repeating it, but yeah, such a common bond with our trains. somebody that has rode the XPT to Wagga Wagga, to Casino, to Canberra, multiple times, Goulburn. Okay, 3 doors are closed, and the back one or the middle one will close just after that. There we go. Nottingham next. 3B and C is where we're stopping at the platform 3. So we've got to stop between B and C. I think this actually could be the first time I'm on the Midlands in the Train Sim 5 era. That's saying something. This was released in the Train Sim 3 era, this route. Doesn't seem like long ago, eh? But it, yeah, it was. It was the Train Sim 3. Wait till the red signal down here, folks. There's a train in front. Pardon me. Time of the night, almost 10 o'clock. I'm still going to go into edit with all my truck videos I did earlier, or truck stuff I did earlier today. I've been spending some time actually behind the scenes on American Truck Simulator with the real companies and gas stations mod. I've been changing a few of the fast food outlets. I also changed the Dollar General today. I was only fitting to actually put a K-Hub in the game, so I've got a K-Hub in American Truck Simulator now, which is the smaller version of Kmart. And we've also replaced the IHOP with Pizza Hut, and we've replaced the Starbucks with Popeye's Louisiana Chicken fast food place. So we've got a Popeyes in the game now. We've got Popeyes, we've got Pizza Hut, and the K-Hub. I've changed a few of the billboards again as well. I fixed up those Nike ones as well. They're all been fixed up. This is a personal reference for that. So yeah, I do mods for American Truck Simulator. I'm a skinner for the trucks and trailers, but I also play behind the scenes on the Real Companies and Gas Stations mod. All right, Nottingham station, we are arrived. Here we are. Sort of gives me that old, the way that the roofing and everything is on this station, sort of gives the vibes of the old Stratfield station here in Sydney. It's sort of got that old roof structure still. There's not many stations here in Sydney left that actually got the old roofing still, but pretty sure Stratfield's still got them. Good to have a bit of that old school vibe still, especially, you know, you grew up and, you know, with all this stuff and you know it all, and, you know, when it disappears and that, it's like when the V-sets finally retire, it's like there goes the ultimate piece of history. You know, it was a sad day when the Red Rattlers retired, but the V-sets will also be, you know, one of those days where I'll be honest with you guys, I probably want to be on the last service. But I know what I'll be doing at the end of it. Anyway, we've got ourselves a platinum medal. There we go. Very nicely done. Okay. Right. We had some fun on there. That was lots of fun. I always enjoyed my time on the Midlands. Anyway, it's definitely approved since its release. Big time. Okay. This is the Midweek World of Trains episode 207 live, and you're watching the full replay. Thanks for joining us as well. Do join us live. We're live at 8 p.m. Sydney, Australia time zone, Australian Eastern Daylight Saving Time here in February 2025. We're a little bit later today because I posted the stream very late. I normally post it a few days before the streams start, but yeah, I was going to retire Train Sim World officially from my YouTube channel for live action, but I've decided to keep one for each week. So we're live on Wednesdays with Train Sim World each week from now on, once a week. So yeah, unless we have a special, and we'll do that. But anyway, there is a burger joint in yes, Wendy's. Wendy's. Yes, that's right, Chris. It's there was a legal battle about that. That's why it took so damn long for them to finally come to Australia. They've been in New Zealand for quite a while, but they originate from the United States, and their first outlet is in the Gold Coast, and they're planning to open up other outlets around Australia. So we will eventually get them here in Sydney, and I'm really looking forward to it because I want to try them. So yeah, I've had the privilege to try Carl's Juniors, and they're not real crash hot, to be honest. So yeah, I'm not fussed about Carl's Jr. But yeah, yeah, Wendy's has been in. I've had that in American Truck Simulator for months now. So I put that in there. But yeah, Wendy's is not like the ice cream store we used to have. That's why we had a dispute about it. But anyway, they are here in Sydney, here in Australia now. So yeah. It's W-E. I think you got to get rid of the H. Got to get rid of the H there. But anyway. All right. Let's not talk about fast food. That's, yeah, not many people like talking about that. Right. Let's now head to our next route, which should be our first final one. Well, we've got 10 minutes. We've got around 10 minutes left. Let's take a trip, ladies and gentlemen, on the... yeah, London Commuter. I'll take a little 375. No, 375. Here we go. A little bit of 375 action on the London, on the Brighton Main Line, I should say. It's not the London Commuter. Brighton Main Line. Real name is Brighton Main Line. So episode 208 next week will be a special. We'll be live from 7 p.m. next Wednesday. Subject to change, obviously. We are in storm season. So if there's any delays or anything, we'll let you know on our live chat here. Not on this live chat, but on the next, on that live stream's live chat. If there's any delays. Okay. 1Z64, Hastings, London, Charing Cross. Let's just confirm that. It's got an issue, this thing. It always has. Holy crap, there's a fair few passengers here. This is Itzia 165 sound modded, folks. The Electro Star mod. Enjoy. Straight up to East Croydon, 9.9 miles. Change at East Croydon for connecting bus services and... I think that's it. Love the sounds of these things. Certainly is. Yeah, obviously we know with the Mileway route coming up with the Capital Star, we know for a fact that, you know, even though it's getting built by somebody else, we are hopeful that we are going to get some pretty damn legit sounds, but we know for a fact that it'll be wrong in some sort of fashion. So we know we're going to have the likes, we're going to have Itzia 165 hopefully, you know, come to our rescue, and it probably will be, I'll probably be 100% confident that that'll be the case. So, you know, as soon as we get a Capital Star sound mod by Itzia 165, we'll 100%, you know, going to download it and show it off to you guys. That's what we got on here on the 375, obviously, as part of the Electro Star pack. I can't live without it. Gatwick Express, it's also got Itzia 165 sound mods. That sign was wrong back there. It said 80. It's actually 60. This is incorrect. That would catch a few people out for people that play like this. You know what I mean? But if they're veterans of it, they would know. Definitely said 80 back there. Next week's Midweek World of Trains is a special live stream with the new German-Austrian route, ladies and gentlemen. We're live from the special time of 7 p.m. in Sydney, Canberra, Melbourne, Hobart, Australian Eastern Daylight Saving Time. 6 p.m. Queensland, 6:30 p.m. in South Australia, 4 p.m. Western Australia, 9 p.m. New Zealand, 8 a.m. UK, 10 a.m. Central Europe. 9 a.m. Central Europe. 3 a.m. Eastern States of USA and midnight West Coast USA. Full replay will be provided just like today's live stream on Midweek World of Trains, and that will be next week's Train Sim World live stream with your Aussie Don. Midweek World of Trains episode 208 next week with the new German-Austrian route. It is up on our YouTube channel. Well, it was up on our YouTube channel. It will be posted back on there within the next day or two, so set the reminder when you see it, and we'll see you guys next Wednesday live on the Train Sim World live stream. Our next live stream is on Sunday with Sunday Night Lighting the Highways with American Truck Simulator. There'll be new uploaded videos of American Truck Simulator this weekend, as well as Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. And if I get time, I might sneak in a couple Train Sim World ones as well. There'll be the uploaded daily shorts posted of the truck spotting I've done over the last few days. And here we are at East Croydon. Okay, very nicely done. All right. Okay, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Episode 207 has come to an end. Thank you very much for watching. It's been an honor and privilege bringing you Train Sim World 5 on PC today. We've been playing on DX12 and custom engine settings. And just to recap today, we did an ICE service on the new German route, as well as an S-Bahn service on the new German route with the 425. And we took the ICE 406 3M. Today on that route, and absolute gem of a route it is, even though it was laggy, but it was still very nice nonetheless. And then we went to the Midlands, Midlands main line, and took a trip to Nottingham. Then we finished it off there with a nice little 375 not Capital Star, Eurostar trip with the Class 375 Southeastern. That's all we've got time for on the Brighton main line, that was. That's all we've got time for this week's edition of Midweek World of Trains. We'll see you next week for episode 208 with this new German-Austrian route. And I'm out of here. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we will see you next time. Take care. It's bye-bye for now. Owned by Australia Worldwide Entertainment. All rights are held by Australia Worldwide Entertainment for this live stream and will not be used in any other area or produced. If caught, seen in any other YouTube channel or any other source, will be dealt with by our team.